In this video, we're going to do some more of the Start Your Engines event in Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing some more of the Start Your Engines event. Now, I'm up to, I think I've got 3 more to go. Let's have a look. Let's see. So 12, so I'm 9. This is number 10, then 11 and 12, and then we'll be finished. But by the time you actually see this video, the event would have finished, unfortunately. So I'm doing a bulk recording of these so that I don't miss out on the actual event. So, but anyway, I thought you still might want to see them. So today we've got a 244 kilometer drive. We're going from Bologna to Milano. So that should be a nice little drive there, and we got to support the Italian government by paying a whole heap of tolls along the way. So that should make them rich, shouldn't it? It's a toll for a truck is not cheap at all. All right, let's get this rig rolling. And as you can see today, I've changed my skin. This is the basically, I call this reverse junior senior skin. Well, it's not really the junior senior skin, but anyway, we normally have it the other way. So I have the black where the red is and the red where the black is, but I thought let's try it the other way, and I actually like it like that. I'm going to leave it like this, I think. And I've also got the Raven rims on as well. I did put a mod in, which we might have a look at another time, but unfortunately I'm not high enough level to use it, so that's a bit of a bummer. It really is. So let's get on the road, and I just have to change my track IR. For those of you who want to know, the head thing that follows me around is called the oh shit, that's bad. Track IR. Oh, that's still, I couldn't get it right. What am I doing? That's it. Hold it where, there we go. Now that's better. All right, let's get on the road. Doing a tug test. There we go. All good. And oh, that's on as well. So let's get rid of that. And away we go. Well, last weekend. This is the last weekend that we have to do this. So if you haven't done it, man, you're running out of time by the time you see this video. Oh no, actually no, this video. By the time you see this video, you've only got like a couple of days to do it. So I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes. Oh no, I can go this way. It's all good. So it does finish on the 17th, guys. So make sure you get in there and get it done if you want to get it done, because otherwise you're going to miss out. And you know that's going to lead. People will be upset because they miss out. A lot of people don't like missing out. Now, SCS was saying 70,000 or something's completed this. 70,000 people. That's a lot of people for an event. And good news, the next event will be for American Truck Simulator. And that should be shortly after the Euro Truck one finishes. So I'd say, oops, in neutral. I don't know, at a guess, I'd say that it would be next week that it'll be starting. So that's going to be interesting. The theory behind it is, and I don't know if this is exactly what it's going. Whoa, pull in front of the cops, oh dear. I don't know if this is exactly what it's going to be, but the talk, the chatter that I've been watching is saying that we're going to be moving dirt. So large amounts of dirt. So if we all pitch in, move some dirt, then we'll be able to, you know, get a prize, basically. So that's going to be interesting. And what I'm thinking is we might do it differently this time. And I'm thinking about maybe next weekend, if it's, well, the weekend that it starts, that we do a live stream and we get in there and all of us you know, we do multiplayer and see if we can, you know, move a whole heap of that dirt. You know, so that was just a thought. Maybe we can convince some of the older guys to join us, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe we can get American Stig to jump on. Be like old times. Maybe we can even get Drew to jump on with us. You know, a few of the older guys that have been around for a long time. We can all have a big old party. Maybe. That's what I was thinking anyway, so be interesting to see, you know, let me know in the comments what you think of that, you know. We all jump in together and have a big multiplayer session. Maybe we could do it for, you know, about 5 hours or something like that. I don't know. Be a lot of fun. I reckon so anyway. And it's not just those guys that'll join. Anybody can join. You know, anybody who's interested can join in. And that way we can all just do a big convoy of delivering the dirt or whatever it is. So generally a lot of people are right when the majority of people actually say, oh yeah, that, you know, something's going to happen. Generally 9 times out of 10 it does happen. The odd thing here and there, you know, you get stumped and it doesn't happen, but you know, that's SCS being tricky. But most of the time the majority of people are right. So the moving of earth, it sounds like, which is going to be really good, using that new dump truck that they've got, the trailer. So that would make a lot of sense, because that dirt is meant to be completed by September this year, so it should reopen. And I think SCS, it would make sense for SCS to have an event to do that. So I hope that is it. I really do. Whoa, I nearly smashed into the cops. Oh, that'd be interesting. Alright, so 80, I'm going to sit on 79, and we'll just cruise around here. And do you know what? I've gone the wrong way. We were meant to go over that there, not go through here. What am I doing? I'm just making the kilometers longer. I didn't think they were long enough, so that's alright. Wrong turn here and there, it happens. And then we're gonna... all these roads on roads on roads is weird. It's alright, we needed to discover this area, this section. We haven't been through that toll there, that's what it was. And this road, bit of road here, that's looping down. Is it... did we go down the right one again? Yeah, I think we did. Get into gear. And around we go. So guys, yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Maybe it'll be a nice little party, because I have had a lot of people asking me, when are you going to do your next live stream? I really wish I could do my live streams a lot more than what I have been able to. So, but anyway, that sounds like an interesting idea, and yeah, we'll see how we go with that. What other exciting things have been happening here now? Where's this going? Oh, we're going to go over here, I think. I don't want to go over that way. I don't know where that way goes, but it doesn't look good. Now we're on the right path. There we go. There we go. So let's see what other interesting things. This week I have been really busy. I've been doing 12 hours pretty much most days, and then I got switched to night shift because one of the other guys got really sick. So But he should be back Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to go back to my normal job on Monday. I'm hoping. I don't want to stay on night shift because I revisited the reasons why I don't like night shift, and night shift is okay itself. It's just doing night shift at Toyota was interesting. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully I'll be back, but yeah, it was definitely an interesting time doing Toyota again. Like, I do Toyota night shift, that is, but I'm actually doing the new route that I'm doing at the moment is, mate, you deliberately did that. That car was right beside me and I couldn't, I was going to go around. Lucky I didn't go around, actually. There we go, having gear issues. Oh dear. Terrible. There we go. Alright. Back into it again. And there we go. I think I'm going to need another coffee. I feel a bit sort of bleh right at the moment. Need some more get up and go. Maybe if I'm lucky, Mrs. Senior might make another coffee for me. I don't know. I don't know if she heard that or not. There's no movement, so no, I don't think she did. Oh, that's all right. I'll get one in between doing videos. Cruise control on. What else has been happening? We had a temp guy come in because I couldn't just switch to night shift straight away, so we had a temp guy come in, and I heard so many stories about this temp guy and what he was doing wrong. It was just so funny. Like, there's one stop that you have to do where you have to go out on the main road, you have to back all the way in down this little alleyway and then park the truck so you can unload. What he did is he drove in face first, so forward, drove all the way down, got the truck wedged in there, and ended up having to, he did a 30-point turn and got the truck out. So and the security guard was there and he was just watching him, shaking his head. And I thought that was hilarious because the security guard's telling me all about how he, you know, it was nearly hitting this, nearly hit that, but he didn't hit anything. So lucky. And then the security guard was standing there to sign the paperwork to say that it's been delivered, and the guy's walking straight past him, looking, you know, well, who do I need to see to get this to sign? And and he just went, I'm standing right in front of you. As if to say, you're an idiot. So that was pretty funny. Next place that I spoke to, they said that he got the truck stuck halfway up the hill. There's another drop that you have to go to. You have to reverse the truck in the main gate up a hill and then drive the truck in the shed. He didn't drive the truck in the shed. He just reversed it up the hill and dropped the tailgate inside the shed and then started unloading. And he couldn't get the stuff out of the actual back of the truck, which was, you know, quite funny. You can't. It's very hard. I can do it, but it is extremely hard to do that. So he decided, in all his wisdom, to keep trying, and he couldn't do it. He attached a strap, which was interesting, to one of the handles and tried to winch it out that way. But strap only goes so far, so you'll get it up so far and then you have to restrap it again. So that yeah, he gave up on that, and then the guy just walked up and said, dude, you're meant to just back the whole truck in here so it's level so you can pull it out. And then he goes, oh. And then when he tried to back it up, because you need to get a run up to get in there in the actual shed. If you don't get a run up, you'll just slide. So what he did is he rolled forward a little bit and then accelerated and slid all the way up into the actual shed and left a big giant black tire mark on the ground. Oh, and I thought that was funny because that's probably about 6 months worth of rubber gone in one night. So very interesting. The temp drivers are funny. I think they're hilarious until they get used to how everything works. Oh, look, I love this area here. Until they get used to how everything works, they do some really stupid things, and it is so fun to watch them. I wish that I was there to watch him, actually. It would have been hilarious. There we go. That's a good photo, isn't it? That's nice. Take out the blur. Blur strength gone. And there we go. Take that. You know what? I'm going to take one. I'm going to take one from over here. Like this. There we go. That's actually an interesting one, that is. There we go. And like that as well. I might use that, I don't know. Don't know yet. See, I've still got that space there waiting for that little ornament, the black Stig ornament. I'll get that. This weekend I'll get that. And I'll put it on there. What other silly things did he do? I think that was pretty much it. Oh no, that's right. The last thing that he did, one of the other drops was he set the alarm off. So you gotta get into some of these places and you gotta put an alarm on. Turn the alarm off, right? And then put it back on again. Now, because he didn't do the correct procedure, he set the alarm off, so I thought that was hilarious. So he had to deactivate the alarm and try to you know, sort of not get too much attention, so which I thought was really funny. Which is really hard. Once you set the alarm off, the boss comes down of that place, so I'm pretty sure he would have been down there complaining. So, very, very, very interesting. And we really need more temp guys just to make it interesting throughout the day. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my shifter cam on there. I know you guys like my shifter cam. Oh, next video I'll do that, and I'll make sure I have that shifter cam on there for you. Right, we have 29 kilometers to go. 29 kilometers to go. 29 kilometers. 70 through here? Serious? Oh, now it's 80. I don't know if you've noticed, but the I've put Creech Bum's open pipe sound for the Volvos in there again. I was driving the DAF for a few days this week, and somebody's gone and put a hole in the exhaust somehow, because it sounds like an open pipe engine, and it's actually really cool. And I don't know if it was deliberate or not, or if it's just something's fallen off, or you know, the pipes come open a bit or whatever. But I spoke to one of the other guys and they said, oh yeah, that's been doing that for a while. Nobody's done anything about it because it sounds so cool, so I thought that was pretty funny. Everyone just leaves it. Oh, it sounds cool. It'll be right. Put the trailer brake on. We'll just rest on that. And around the corner here. And there we go. So, what else? But that's, my old DAF that I used to drive, that's actually starting to get a bit more wear and tear on it, actually. The tail lift was damaged. It was pissing out fluid during the start of the week. Not when I had it, but during the start of the week. And that's a problem because some of these places you go to deliver, they're get very upset when you drive into their area and there's pissing hydraulic fluid out all over the floor. And they were putting down cardboard, but the cardboard wasn't soaking it up, it was leaking that much, which I thought was very, very interesting. One of the guys was telling me that they backed up to the main dock and there was fluid just all over the floor, and they tried to clean it up and it was just leaking so bad that that every time when you clean it up, just more came. So they even put cardboard down, and that still didn't help. So yeah, that sounds like a lot of fluid coming out. But I'm glad it got fixed by the time I got there, because I would not want to deal with that. Hydraulic fluid gets on your hands and it gets everywhere. Right, here we are at our destination, Centro. Milano, the Centro. Okay, up and over and down and under and... Here we go. Oh, inside here. I don't know if I've been here before. Have I ever been here? Don't know. Well, it doesn't show on the map here, so I don't think I have. Take that nice and wide as we hook it in. Whoops. There we go. Couldn't find the gear I wanted. And we have to park it over there. Of course we do. I'm going to try something different here, and I'm going to back it in from all the way over here. Let's see if that'll work. Easier anyway. And gotta miss that container. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, but anyway. There's a container there that's blocking the road. There it is there. Maybe this wasn't such a great idea, but anyway. We'll get there. Is that gonna go? Oh yeah, that's going in nicely, look. And just missing that other trailer there, isn't it? I think we completely... Oh no, we didn't miss it completely. Alright, now to straighten it up, because I'm all cockeyed. And shuffle that over a bit if we can. Funny thing is, my jumper keeps catching on my microphone while I'm trying to drive. There we go. That's, well, sort of in, isn't it? We're going to leave it like that? Let's see, is that... Oh, the trailer can go back a bit more. Put the trailer in a bit better. No? It's... I didn't like that. Alright. And there, I'll just straighten it up and it should be right. And is that it? There we go. That's it. Now this one should be 10. Should be 10. There we go, that's excellent. And a little bit of XP. And we get 10 grand as well, so that's good. I did have 140, but I spent some money on new rims and a paint job, so... Oh, we would have had 150 and nearly be on our way to getting that new place, eh? Anyway, hopefully we'll get it soon. So, I didn't even check. Was that, yes, that's number 10, so 2 more we have to do. There we go. That's really cool. Yeah, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this, this event, guys. And have a think about that, the comment that I made about the live stream for the next American Truck Simulator event. If you're interested in that, then in the comments, let me know. And then if you are interested in that event, then maybe we can try and work something out. We'll see how it goes. I need more information on the event before I can say yay or nay whether we're going to do that, okay? So hopefully we'll get some more news on that event very, very, very soon. Also, I'm going to be doing an early weekly drive, so best of weekly drive, so that will be next week. We'll have one more weekly drive, which will be tomorrow, and then after that there will be the best of weekly drive, where you get to vote for the best truck mod for this season. Okay, so season 2, and then after that, the following week, we start season 3, which should be pretty good. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this little drive. And if this is the first time if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you're seeing Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on!